When Sheikh Gumi went to meet those boys in the forest, I invited him to come and see me, Obasanjo, okay? According to reports by Nigerian Tribune, former President Olusegun Obasanjo has revealed details of a private discussion he held with Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi concerning insecurity in Nigeria's forest and the fortification of bandits' hideouts. Obasanjo said the meeting took place following Gumi's widely reported visit to forest encampments of armed bandits. Obasanjo said that he invited Sheikh Gumi to his residence after the cleric returned from his encounters with the bandits. Which encounter? He went to meet his people. Encounter call. During the meeting, Gumi reportedly gave a first-hand account of the conditions in the forest, describing the security situation as far more complex than official statements suggested. Okay now, and that's all. Gumi went to the forest and he came to tell you his encounter. What did he encounter? Did he encounter anything? In people you go meet for there. Rodri says, invited him for what, sir? When I know what is happening to innocent citizens of this country, then may God help us. Zaradin says, you to meet them when you are president, sir. Are our government working with them? Before God, still they ask question. Joseph says, Gumi the father of terrorists in Nigeria. Refred says, Gumi is an unintelligent actor to insecurity problem in Nigeria and it should be dealt with all seriousness as an accomplice, yes, aiding and abetting the criminal element in Nigeria, concealment of criminal information and hideouts known to himself. Exactly, you know where these people are and you refuse to let the government do something about them, like wipe all of them away. You are speaking on their behalf, you are telling the government to give them what they want, protecting them. Number 3, for facilitating the criminal with the government information to the non-criminals. As a monetary beneficiary from the criminal procedures and facilitating the monetary transactions, yes. By the refusal to pass his aided criminals' hideouts, yes. I'm not telling people where these people are. Soldier will tell us they don't know the whereabouts, they don't know the hideouts of kidnappers, of terrorists. And that's a lie because you know Gumi. Thank God, Madueke says, since people like Obasanjo during his active days in military refused to allow superior military training from USA for the interest of holding Nigeria for a long time. There you are. Master Hope says Gumi is one of them, otherwise they could have kidnapped him there before Uncle. He's their Ghana. Before. Twice says we only have leaders that controls and they secured bandits. Jonathan says Obasanjo, the great grandfather of corruption. Adamazi says one fateful day, all this small story will be ended. Every day this or that. But we all know what that is going on in this country, but God sees everything, okay. Benjamin Oluwaloni says the agenda Boko Haram started from 1960 before Babangida implemented it during Babangida's time of OIC. Most army man knows about it. Wow. It is well. Walter Enang says, so what? Obasanjo, stop showing your face online. You had the opportunity to straighten out this country twice. You chose to be a true Mbati, wiggly man, talking tough but no bites. You could have done more than the tertiary that you did. Come outside of your cocoon and see what Nigerians are going through. I beg, no just say anything again. Just hold on your boarding pass till them announce your flight of no return with your one-way ticket. What's flight of no return? Ibrahim Unity Adam says to solve the problem in Nigeria and African continent, we must start the unity process of uniting Northern and Southern. There's nothing to unite. Let everybody stay on their own. Let everybody do their day. I beg. Those Northerners are not people that same people should be staying with. No, they should not unite anything. Let them stay on their own. I beg. And Kalin says, I don't even trust this Obasanjo too. Ibrahim says, we must trust Obasanjo. He is one of the best presidents in Nigeria and African continent alive today. I will speak for the Black Revolution. Joshua replies and says, He's the best before he was evil, whom you all said deliberately gave a northern who he knows is sick power so that power will return to south, this and that. And our love is always raising left eyebrows, no be sporting. Hey, Adebayo says, but after seeing you, wetin happen? Reasonable Nigeria are not interested in this your story. Uzuali Demba says, Obasanjo, you are a coward. Why were you afraid to destroy the bandits because they are Fulanis? You are all useless leaders in this country. Nobody should say that I am disrespectful because if those bandits were from south, Obasanjo would have ordered the army to mercilessly buy all of them and burn the bush. This country must be divided because of insincerity. See what Obasanjo has caused now, and this old man is shamelessly opening his mouth to talk this weakling statement. I don't understand. What did Obasanjo cause? Is it Obasanjo that brought Boko Haram into Nigeria? I don't understand. Usually Demba, why are you angry? You are angry. I beg you. I don't understand. Olusegun says, where the bandits there when Obasanjo was in government? Your ignorance can be infectious. Like, I don't understand why you're calling Obasanjo's name to bandits. I don't get it. Abimbola says, inviting chief terrorists allowing him to go in peace shows that you are also harboring the terrorists. I beg, what should Obasanjo have done? He was not the president of he's not the president of the country, so why would he not allow him to go in peace? What would he have done? Arrest him? I don't understand you people. Beno also says, Gumi is a terrorist, but the APC government did not list him. What is happening, please? Are you looking for whom you are seeing? Kwano. What is this I'm saying? Gumi is not a terrorist. I beg. Beno also says, Gumi needs to be executed because many souls have come beyond because of his activities by pretending to dialogue for Nigeria for its own selfish interest. America should please execute Gumi, please. Timothy Ezeka says, you also contribute to the insecurity problem that Nigeria is facing right now because you agreed to go to second time because you ruled 4 years instead of to allow Atiku your vice to be president of Nigeria because of your greed to rule for second term. So that's why there is insecurity problem in the country. Really. People can blame rubbish. I don't understand. Amen says, OBJ, you are an elder statesman. Remove yourself completely from this matter because if the B2 bomber come to your residence, you will not like it. Is that a threat? Alright, says Trump is there, so expect more. Expect more music from some people. But Mary says, Gumi, you know where these boys, they tell me what's your relationship with them. DSS, go and carry this guy, I beg. He's a terrorist. He is a terrorist, obviously. He is a terrorist. There are no serious about it. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.